Good morning, friends. It's Nancy, and I am here because I've decided I'm going to do a new weekly series challenge. So I'm going to call it Tidy Up Tuesday. I'm pretty sure that's been used before by somebody else, but it's the only thing that occurred to me. So what I've got here is, well, that's going in my junk journal. So that's the first thing. I'm going to clear off the little bits that are on my desk and make some decisions. Am I going to use it? Is it got to be tossed? Yeah. So the first thing I got here is this vintage Notion, and I bought it to go with this journal. It's kind of a darker or a brighter pink than I wanted, but that's okay. And I see that I have some paper down here. Yeah, I can glue that on there. I know this is weird. I'm putting glue on the paper that I'm sticking the Notion card to, but it'll be hard to rub glue on this. But I will go around the edge with some art glitter glue. And yes, I have a pin in my mouth. And yet it's going to be dimensional. Hope you're having a good day, and maybe it's a Tidy Up Tuesday for you too. We can just work together. Here, get a little straighter. Okay, I'm just going to let that dry and then I'll trim it. So this is paper. I'm just going to tear off some of the little chunks. So I have this box. This is plain papers that I can use to collage on the back of something. But this is big enough to use. I'm going to put it in my plain, regular weight paper bucket. So a while back, I decided I was going to start using Corey Dahman's method of sorting scraps. So this will be going into my plain, regular weight paper box. These are little scraps as well that I cut off. This is vintage a notebook, school notebook. These have got some bends in them, so I'm just going to tear that up for collage. Ooh, that's a big hunk. That can go in the box. Okay. Next up, So in my last video, I think I mentioned that I was going to challenge myself to using a little box, and I would maybe once a week or once a month challenge myself to use what's in the box. So just bits and scraps that are too good to throw out. Somebody asked me to save these for them. The salvages from fabric. So I'm saving them for you, but I can't remember who it was that asked me. It was somebody fairly local. I want to say Toronto or Mississauga. So if this is you, I think I'm gonna file these away. I think somebody sent these to me, maybe, and I don't consider that scrappy bit. Oh, here's a little word. It says Christmas. This came in a little a little package of vintage cards. And there was a lot of baby cards in there, so I think this was like a little card for when this mum was in the hospital having baby. Baby was born in March or April, so it was spring. So they put this little sticker on there. I don't know. Oh, there's some doily that's folded. Word snippets. These I tore out of a book. I don't know if I can use them. I'll try. A little envelope. These I will put away in here. It's a rubber band that my cat will eat. Oh, this is a label from a box of envelopes. Bunch of labels. Tabs. Little picture. Band-Aid. Ooh, mushrooms. I need to put that with my mushroom stuff. There it is. Ooh, little pieces of tape. Puppies. This is a paper clip. Price tags. I cut these little labels from some scrapbook paper. I don't know, that'll be a challenge. Eating some more stamps, label stamps. That button will never go in anything I make, so we'll throw it out. And 2 buttons. Okay. These 3 things are not going to fit. Excuse me, my throat, I'm telling you. It's not sore, it's just irritating everybody else. Gotta keep my Band-Aid though. Okay. So please tell me if it was you that I was saving these for. And if I can't figure it out shortly, these have to be thrown out. Oh, Mrs. Sanford. Ugh. I don't know if I can keep you. You gotta go, Mrs. Sanford. So these are I won't use you. These are 3 bigger things that I can make into tags or something. Oh, another piece of tape. Okay, this was a Christmas Carol booklet, but it was in pretty yucky shape, so I didn't want to save it for anybody. So I'm just going to tear it out. It's all taped together and everything. So I have a bowl of just scraps. So I like to tear down paper and have it ready to go to make collage. And what I generally do is I make, these are smaller than I usually make. These are 4 by 2.5 bobbins. I usually make 3.5 by 5. Oh gosh, I'll have to get one to wrap lace and trim and ribbon around. So I just take card and I collage text papers that have text on them. So I might have envelopes or photos or book page or whatever. And I think that's a really good look, and I stole this idea from somebody else. So that's what I do with that. I don't know if you can hear Doug singing or not, but he is. So I'll take these staples out and and just sort of randomly tear these up, and that will go into my bowl. It feels dark in here. Maybe if I move my lamp a little. Sorry, I bumped that. Okay, this is a card. It's just the front of a card. I'm just going to cut off this top. And I'll fussy cut that later. I'll put that in my box of stuff. Here's another card. I'm just going to roughly cut around this, and I can decide if I want to tear it or fussy cut it later. And I'll put that in my box. What's this? So this is a card of lace that I bought for 25 cents. Where's my staple remover? Probably taken it somewhere. Says it's a fancy nylon imported French. I was going to say it's imported from French. Ah. So I thought I would use this as a big card in my personal journal that I'm creating right now. And do I have any bigger bobbins handy? Let me pause while I go find the bigger ones. Okay, I didn't have any made up, but I do have some collaging done. This has been done for a week or two, so it's good and dry. And I will cut this 4 by 5. I thought it was 3.5, but it's definitely 4 by 5. I decided while I was looking for this that I would call, not Tidy Up Tuesday, but I would call it Take Out the Trash Tuesday. What do you think? Oh, that one's going to be too small. Oh well, I'll cut it down for a smaller one. I might be off camera. Yeah, I'm slightly off camera. Okay, so then I've got, oh, whoa, sorry about that, that was terrible. So I've got my envelope punch board here. So I'm going to put it at the 1-inch mark. Okay. Oh, might as well do this one while we're here. On the shelf you go. And then I'll just join up these two humps to make a bobbin. And I just, card from cereal boxes or packaging, just whenever I find something that is going to work in the size and weight that I prefer. Okay. I'm just going to take a little piece of double-sided tape. Whoop. Got away from me. Sit down, you. So there's some staining on this lace from adhesive tape that was at one time holding it to the card in the box, or on the package, I mean, sorry. But that's okay. We like grubby. Grubby's one of our favorite things. And I know this seems like a lot of extra work, but it takes up so much less space. You can see what you have. It's not a big wrinkled mess. And when I do get like bags of assorted lace or whatever at the thrift store, it helps me to make a decision quickly. Yes, I want to keep this. No, I don't want to keep that. And then I can redonate it and buy it 3 more times. Pretty sure I've done that. I got a little box of pins up here. There we go. And that will go in my lace box right behind me. Okay, what do we got? Oh, that's going in the collage box. These are also going in the collage box. If I can see my tear ruler. Okay, next. This is dry now. So I'll be doing some stitching on that. These 2 pieces I'll put with my journal. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. How big is he? He's about almost 5 5/8. So he might be able to go into a journal. I think I'll put him with my baby stuff. Like, I can fix that. Baby stuff. Speaking of baby stuff, here's another piece of this. picture of the baby in there. I'm gonna put her in with my photos. Put that in with my plain papers. £8, 12 ounces. I'll put that in with my text stuff. Okay, so this is a Christmas card that was just too gross to use. I will put that with my junk. This is plain paper. Put that there. Fussy cut you. I was trying to decide if I would use any of the words. As word snippets. And I don't think I will. Well, I will put this in with the collage stuff. This one's had staples, puncturing it. That's fussy cuttable. Also fussy cuttable. Those can collage. Ooh, ah, poo. Word snippet. Yeah, I can fussy cut that. There's like a hole here, but that's nothing. Fussy cut. Okay, I'm gonna cut the back off this. It's got a little tear in it. I can fix that. And you're gross. This one I'm going to trim the bottom off of a bit because it looks a little damaged down there. Oh. Just seeing if I got anything I can use for paper here. This was an accident. I don't want to talk about it. So I happened to get a bunch of vintage cards on the weekend, and they were all from the 50s and 60s, and some of them are just incredibly gorgeous. Okay, put Santa under there to dry. This one has also been stapled. That's plain paper. Oh. I can do something with this. I don't think I can do anything with this. But that's nicely yellowed paper. This needs to be glued onto some card. Just see if I have any card handy. No, that's all very papery. So this has staples through it too, but I think once I glue it down, I may make this into one of those landscape postcard things that I did yesterday. You know what I mean. just put this under here with Santa to dry. Easter greetings. Those are fussy cuttable. Ooh. Yeah, you're pretty ugly. Here's another Santa, but he's all torn up. I don't think this is too important. I hope you're working alongside me. So I guess I should tell you about my trip. So, as of November 30th, we no longer have to have a PCR test to cross the border. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know how much I love going over to the Buffalo area. So that's just going to be plain paper. To do some cross-border shopping. Love it. So the earliest I could get away was Thursday. So I took a vacation day, your cardstock, for Friday. And I left Thursday afternoon. Went and got a massage. This I'm going to put away in my Christmas stuff. I don't want to do anything with him right now because he is super cute. So let's go in the Christmas stuff. And 2 years is a long time to go without. That doesn't do anything for me. That is a rubber band. This is from 1960. I can't see it. Can't see it. Don't like it. I don't really like purple. I don't know. Keep wonderful. Kind of like this scalloped edge. Maybe I can add that to something. in my junkaroo pile there. Oh, this one was too dirty. Gotta keep the Merry Christmas though. It's going to have to be take out the trash Tuesday because my blue box is getting very full. Oh. She's pretty cute. No. I don't think I can save this one. Oh, it's got tape. This was a Christmas card from their milkman. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, this one had a had another rubber band around it. I think I'll make something out of this. Even if it's just a tag base, because I've put all my Christmas stuff away. Even if it's just a tag base, then I can put this away with the rest of my Christmas stuff for next year. Joy and peace. Well, this little thing. It just had these little calendars on that I liked. It's filthy. That is a whole coffee. Garbage. I'll just put these in a collage bowl. And these have got bends and everything in it. I can't save that. I'll take the magnet off. Another book of Christmas carols that some darling colored in. This isn't in as good a shape. Maybe I'll try half of that. Anyway, so I went over Thursday night and I went all the way to Rochester. Oh! And stayed the night there. Did lots of shopping. Did some Christmas shopping. And you know, even though I had asked Doug if he wanted to go, he didn't want to go. He's not a good shopper. You know, I took a book with me. I took some lace scraps with me to make some lace clusters. I just watched what I wanted to watch. Went to bed when I wanted to go to bed. It was really nice. What's wrong with you? Oh, you had a big rip in you. Not a fan. I'll keep the sheep. Pollyanna cards. This is from 1963. I think I want joyful, Christmas, blessed. Oh, to a sweet niece. Ooh, another little piece of tape. This one is like vellum. Keep the sentiment. I can make something with that. Oh, it's so pretty. What if if I backed it with some music paper? Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. So I think I'll do some cutting and then lay this on top of a tag that's backed with music paper. He's too dirty. He's cute. I'm gonna keep Peace on Earth. I find joy. It's Christmas time again. I like that. Oh yeah. Oh. Love and kisses. But it's got a big dirt. It's got a big dirt. Maybe I can use that and like tuck it into something. Or maybe I can fussy cut out the little candy canes. That's too cute to throw out. Nope. Doesn't do anything for me. Ooh. That's fun. Kind of like parchment. I'm taking off the worst of the brown. That's not bad. Oh, you're so pretty. I think I'm going to put this away with my Christmas stuff for another day. Oh, I love these little guys. It's pink. Oh, look at the tiny little angels. No, you're going in the trash. Sorry. So anyway, next night I went to Buffalo and did some shopping there and some estate sales. And then on Saturday, I went back to one of the estate sales because I was humming and hawing about a purchase I didn't make and decided I needed to do that. Oh my gosh, it's breaking my heart. So it's got a big tear in it. Nope. Although I could do some collaging on that. I'll put that in the collage bowl. This looks like it's just plain paper. collage bowl. Just tearing where there's a double layer of paper. I even went to a Christmas bazaar at a church in Eden, New York. I only bought cheesecake. There wasn't anything else I wanted. All right. Let me look at the time. Oh my gosh, we've been an hour. Okay, I'm gonna stop the camera now and work on some of these bits and pieces, and I'll come back for a brief minute to show you what I've made. Okay, so here's what I made. Using the fussy cuts from that one card, I made a pocket and a little tag to go in it, and this will be going into my Singer journal because it's pink and has roses. Bet you never thought you'd see these again. So these are the final 3 tags from the music book tags that I made. These ones don't have any ribbon yet because I wanted to use gold to match the star and the tinsel, and all my gold is put away. So that is the final. And here's the other 16. Got those all inked and glued and ready to go. These I've just fussy cut, and I'm going to put them in my box of Christmas stuff to be used later. So these could be probably used to decorate pages in a Christmas journal. That was the snow scene. So I glued it onto some card and made another one of those book plates that I made yesterday. These cards I'm just leaving the way they are. Well, this one I glued onto card and I'm leaving the way it is. This I glued onto paper and trimmed around it and inked it. And these can be journaling cards in Christmas journals next year. So, oh, just in case seeing all these vintage Christmas cards got you in the mood, I have bags and bags of Christmas cards. So I've put them into packages of 20, and they are all from the 50s and 60s. They're all used. Some of them have tape stuck to them. You know, they might have a bent edge here or there. Just really, really sweet images. And I will be listing those in my Etsy shop. And because they're heavy, I want to give you a really good deal on these because I do have... Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I feel like I should save that one for a pink journal. I might need to swap that one out. But the shipping is going to be a little heavier than, you know, plain paper because there's quite a lot of weight to it. So it's over 100 grams in weight. So the shipping is going to be a little more expensive than, you know, a few postcards here or there. But I wanted to give you enough variety as well. So, take a look at my Etsy shop, see if that's something that interests you. Anyway, thanks again for joining me on this, what did I decide to call this? Take Out the Trash Tuesday. So take care. We'll talk to you again soon.